Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of Money Heist. That last episode has really put me in a downer. I'm sure you saw. If you haven't, go watch it. So, I knew this guy was gonna be brutal. He didn't need to do what he did. It's because he wanted to. So, we've lost Naomi. She's gone. That's all I'm going to say. What the professor plans to do now. This is war. It has to be. Let's go find out. Just before I do, don't forget to hit the subscribe if you haven't already, if you're enjoying episodes of Money Heist. And we'll see how the group manages to cope without her. This is episode 7, season 4.
He eliminado a Nairobi y a Tokio. Voy a cometer otra incursión.
And Tokyo?
Llevaré una radio. Te doy la frecuencia.
What? Have I missed something?
¡Gigantía! ¡Me están acorralando, señores! ¡Soy el fuego cruzado!
Something's off here.
¡Saliendo! ¡Voy de negro y con pasamontañas! ¡No disparen!
Helicóptero en posición, señor.
¡Que baje de una puta vez!
Oh, seriously? Right, okay. I thought we'd skipped ahead a bit there.
Antes he visto cómo te mira, cómo sonríe a todas y cada una de tus locuras, cómo asiente con cada cosa que dice sobre el plan, pero es incapaz, no funciona. ¿Para qué me has llamado?
Porque quiero compartirlo contigo. Es el mayor golpe de mi vida y quiero que mi hermano esté presente.
De todo eso se daría cuenta una mente analítica, por pequeña que fuera en el primer vistazo. Vosotros no. Porque tú estás enamorado del plan. Y él simplemente está enamorado de ti.
I said right at the beginning where it's given we've gone back 45 hours. Something's off.
Está herido, tiene Tokio.
Está herido de gravedad.
Yeah, he is.
Granada en la espalda.
Gandhi ha ejecutado a Nairobi.
I'll stop him dead. Just like it did her.
Lo que le han hecho a Nairobi lo vamos a devolver multiplicado por 100.
A partir de ese momento, todo, absolutamente todo, se iba a convertir en un plan de ataque. En las horas que siguieron, el profesor no iba a dejar de lanzar misiles.
Usted dijo que era imposible salir de aquí.
Pero que iba a sacarnos. Vamos a ser muy eficaces. ¿Cuántas toneladas llevamos?
44. Estamos en el puto recreo.
44 son 3 menos que el objetivo. Elevamos la temperatura a 1750
47.
grados. Hay que incrementar ritmo de producción.
Some inside info here.
Eso no, tenemos problema. Güeyes del cortafuegos. Paso llamada.
Vale, pero dése prisa. Profesor.
Sí.
Yo no debería contarle esto, pero quieren hacer una matanza. Van a asaltar el banco. Están intentando contactar con Gandía para ponerse de acuerdo.
Escucho, profesor. La policía intenta coordinar un asalto con Gandía. Hay que tumbar el teléfono de la habitación de pánico. Cortadlo todo. Y muy importante. No podéis matar a Gandía, le necesito vivo. Buscad las ondas electromagnéticas y cortad los cables. Cuando esté completamente incomunicado sin cámaras del exterior, empezad a abrir la puerta, usad las radiales, los martillos, haced todo el ruido que podáis.
You drill the camera through. Bye bye. I don't think so. Perfect timing.
¡Coronel! ¡Coronel!
Necesito coordenadas.
Dame 10 minutos.
Gotta admit, I am lost with this plan.
Cuando la policía estaba a punto de caer definitivamente sobre nosotros, el profesor lanzó el primer misil.
Abrid las puertas.
There we go. I don't think it's an actual missile, is it?
Estaríamos juntos.
Gonna shoot now?
Todo el tiempo.
En ese instante, se paró la carpa.
Yeah.
La salida de Nairobi llenó el aire de un silencio pesado.
Inspectora.
Y trasladado en un vuelo secreto junto al coronel del CNI. Luis Prieto. Aterrizamos en alguna zona del Magreb. Y me estuvieron torturando hasta el 4 de abril. Que me cagara y me meara encima.
Oh.
Y me dejaban allí, viviendo entre mi propia mierda.
They don't like it when their dirty laundry is aired, do they? I want you to know how many times. Whoever it is, not necessarily terrorists, just enemies of the state, whichever state that happens to be, not necessarily America, any country, anywhere. All these government secrets that they're trying to hold in. This shit goes on all day long. It's never, ever spoke about. It's never recorded. It's never viewed. It's never seen. It's never documented. And it's all going out on the airwaves here. And you know what you're hearing is not prepared by the media or cut or edited in any way. You know what you're hearing is the truth.
Me metieron en una caja y me enterraron vivo. Hasta que me quedé inconsciente pensando que me había muerto.
Para darle unos azotitos en el culo.
Hubiera preferido 1000 veces que lo dejaseis en una zanja, en cal viva, en un bloque de cemento, pero enterrado vivo, joder.
Hay países que están pidiendo una comisión a Estrasburgo. Hasta
It's going to send shockwaves around the world.
Para abrir una investigación. Estamos jodidos.
No tiene ni hematomas, ni hemorragias internas, no tiene nada. Fuimos muy delicados.
Bien. Con 2 cojones, con todo el boato, rueda de prensa, convocatoria urgente y el copón de la baraja.
I mean, it's not even a play. It's just what happened. Had they known this was coming.
Marco. Benjamín, gracias por venir.
Bienvenidos a todos. Seguidme, por favor.
¿A dónde vamos, profesor?
A clase. Os voy a explicar lo que vamos a hacer en las próximas 30 horas.
Okay.
Sabes que tú y yo somos iguales. Solo que estamos en bandos contrarios. Puedo ofrecerte trabajo.
Preferiría que me ofrecieras un polvo.
Que aquí pasan cosas que uno piensa que es imposible que pasen, y pasan. Yo sé que en Indonesia era fácil porque al final estabas con el único tío que no era un chinorris. Has llegado aquí, has comparado y he salido perdiendo, no pasa nada.
Nadie te está comparando, Denver. Estamos en medio de toda esta locura y yo no puedo ni pensar ni tomar decisiones ni nada.
That's the whole point. You shouldn't be making decisions while you're in this mess. This is one of what I think is the hardest things and the biggest mistakes, but at the same time can also be a strength. Heists, criminals together, gangs, whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're stealing, whatever it is you've got planned, working with people that you are involved with, have kids with, in love with, family, whatever. This is the whole point that the professor was saying is I can stay objective because I don't have all those hang-ups, and even he has them, and most of them in here do now have them. Even Helsinki with Nairobi, even though it wasn't that kind of relationship, the love was there. For humans, love is the strongest bond you can have. It can also be the critical difference between acting appropriately and objectively and thinking clearly or making a complete fucktard of it. And this is what's happening here. It's the same as you shouldn't work with your partner unless you both run a business together. You can't work in the same office together. You can't do this because things happen, things get said, things go wrong. And in the heat of all this going on, all this excitement and fear and uncertainness, you make all the wrong fucking decisions.
Es la metralla del cuello. Plexo braquial. Controla un montón de músculos del brazo.
She's learned all this.
De la mano. Del hombro. Es el diafragma. Qué mala pata.
¿Qué quiere que te suelte?
Ministry of the Interior. Yeah, he's going to come on here now and go, I deny everything. This never happened.
Lo único que les puedo
They're
adelantar
on
es
their
que
own
fue
here.
abatida en una refriega por el jefe de seguridad del Banco de España que consiguió liberarse. Mire, ningún
I can
estado
neither
de derecho
confirm nor
diría que
deny.
ningún país demócrata del mundo haría nada parecido.
Fuck off.
生きたまま閉じ込められたという証言、こちらも否定なされるおつもりですか？
Escuchar esas afirmaciones me resulta tan absurdo como grotesco.
That's, when someone comes out with everything that Rio has said in this statement and this video footage that he's given, you're trying to work out whether these people are looking at some sort of manipulation for the authorities because of what's been done to him or what's really been done to him and whether they're exaggerating the truth or not. And a lot of the time it might be looking for some sort of justification to basically bring them down or to get a payout or what. He has none of those motives. You know, they're always usually with something like this, there's a motive as to why. And when there isn't, it's because they're just doing exactly what they want. They are giving you the truth. They're telling you their story that they don't want you to know. That all of this is usually hidden from the public eye and ever discussed about or written down on any official document. You can deny all day long in a police cell. You're still in a police cell. Does it get you anywhere?
Y eso es lo que les hará ahogarse en las arenas movedizas de sus propios lodos.
Estamos volviendo otra vez a la leyenda negra de siempre. La policía tortura.
¿Qué es?
Y ese es un discurso que no vamos a aceptar.
Torturamos a Aníbal Cortés durante 2 meses o algo más. Nos pagaron 200.000 euros.
Este correo electrónico enviado desde su cuenta al tal Osman, donde se ordena, y cito textualmente, emplead cualquier medio a vuestro alcance para extraer la información, ¿no lo envió usted?
Enterramos vivo a Aníbal Cortés. Se ve la caja de madera.
You are totally
crucified.
crucified.
2 o 3 horas. Él mismo hizo el agujero.
No tengo nada más que decir.
They'd bring the whole damn government down. This is just spectacular.
Va a estar tan concentrado en parar los pelotazos que le estamos lanzando que no va a tener ni tiempo ni energía de pensar ni un solo momento en el atraco.
Ya solo faltaba que intentando entrar matásemos a un rehén ya para coronarnos de mierda.
Coronel, están debilitados.
Ni coronel ni pollas en vinagre.
Apagarlo. No ya por la credibilidad de España, por la honestidad del Centro Nacional de Inteligencia.
Fan the times. You let you hang yourself.
Ahora la única manera de salir de esta es asumiendo.
Which would be him.
Por el CNI Prieto.
Yep. This is what they do. They chuck their own under the bus.
Necesitamos que hagáis de cortafuegos para dejar limpias las instituciones. Y asumir que se han hecho cosas ilegales.
¿Ya puestos a asumir? Méteme ahí también lo de que maté a Manolete, lo de Kennedy, el 23F...
Pero si tú nos ayudas, nosotros no te dejaremos atrás.
I don't believe you.
Pondré al CNI a desacreditar las pruebas.
See, this is the problem with the institution. We as individuals can break laws and do all sorts of disgusting things. We go to prison. We get a harsh judge, a harsh prosecutor, a harsh police force. But when it's their asses on the line, it's all the opposite of what he's just said. It's kind of like what's going on in my country right now with our damn government. When you don't like the fact you've been caught breaking the rules, change the rules. Change the laws. Oh, I broke the law. Yeah, well, I didn't quite break the law because I just changed it. What's the point then? She kind of deserves all that with the shit she's done.
Pues porque así vamos a bloquear la carpa y de esa manera protegeremos a todos nuestros compañeros dentro del banco. Tamayo a duras penas va a poder mantenerse al frente. Vamos a rescatar a una persona.
Okay.
Custodiada por una comitiva de 26 policías.
Okay.
Es imposible, profesor.
Es casi.
No sé cómo, igual te quedas paralítico.
Oh, well, never mind.
Ir hacia arriba, sin duda.
Calm me down.
¡Tokio mató a Gandía! ¡Tira la puerta abajo! ¡Coño!
Okay. Going into all the feeds. Wouldn't you love to just have the power to do this?
Permanece en el puesto de mando de la policía frente al Banco de España.
Here we go again.
Sin notificación a ningún juez.
Entendido, Solana. Ella disparó primero. Coge el arma y limpia las huellas. Colócaselo en la mano.
Ruego a la justicia abra una investigación y compruebe la veracidad de
Oh, man. Not gonna bring the entire Spanish government to his fucking knees. People won't stand for it.
Atada como un perro, te lo cargaste igual. La puta madre, a ver si tiene pulso el tipo.
¿Está vivo?
Yeah, she just knocked him out.
¿Alguien me va a soltar o qué?
Been here a while.
Soy el coronel Tamayo, estoy al mando.
Eso a mí me da igual, coronel. Unidad de Asuntos Internos.
¿Qué cojones pasa?
¿Dónde se encuentra retenida Raquel Murillo?
You don't get to
Queda
do what you
usted
like.
detenida por los delitos de pertenencia a banda armada, secuestro, atentado a la autoridad y contra las instituciones del Estado.
First plan of action, get her out of the tent and the denials that she's there. Caught lying with your pants down. Especially once you're invested. Not that I can leave most of it in YouTube. Okay guys, that was the penultimate episode to season 4, episode 7. We have to get over and past, unfortunately, what's happened to Nairobi, even though Tokyo's only just found out she's the last to know. Like I said, her and Nairobi were kind of like soulmates. The professor's plan now, he's seen totally clearly. Got all the objectives in his mind. He's brought all these guys in, who is clearly to do with the gold as well. And his step-by-step plan, and the way that Tokyo as our narrator described that as launching missiles, but not actual missiles, just each wave of attack that he's going to do to bring everything and everyone in that tent crashing down, and the government with it, has worked flawlessly. And it's gone exactly the way that he said it would go, because the man's a fucking genius. He covers every detail. But he's right with one thing. The institution, the place, the government at large, wherever you're talking about, not just Spain, they think they're beyond reproach. They think they're beyond their own laws that they're supposed to uphold. They run like rats from a deserting ship as soon as someone is caught lying, like our Praetors just had, and Sierra, and they will just look for a fall guy to limit the collateral damage. And they can't for one moment conceive that their entire institution, of all the people that work for them and at all the different levels, can't outsmart their opponent, the criminal. That they can't possibly outsmart them. And they're finding out that's just not the case. Not with this. I still don't know how they're going to get the gold out. And I guess the season finale will take us back towards what we saw the opening scenes of this episode, where it's taken us 45 hours back. We've not caught back up yet. That's obviously going to be the season finale. And as I said in commentary, I'm not entirely certain that the guy who's in, or the person who's in black on the roof, that's meant to be him, Gandia, I'm not sure it is. His next plan now is to get Raquel out. They've rescued Tokyo, but he needs Gandia alive for this plan to work. I guess we'll find out in the season finale. Right, I will be back with that next week. So until then, thank you very much for watching. If you do want to watch any of these episodes, they're all available on YouTube playlists. And if you want to watch the full-length versions, you can do over on Patreon. Just check the link down in the description and you can head over there and watch them. And if you've not already subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it, guys. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before the year is out. And the only people who can help me do that is you guys. And I would appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the button down here. I will see you for the season finale next. Take care.